Hello and welcome back to Tech Goose. A bit of a different video this time. You've all read the title, 5 underrated mobile apps I couldn't live without. Let's get straight into it. Okay, first up is Google Opinion Rewards. This is basically an app by Google where you can earn up to $1 for every survey you complete. The surveys take on average probably about 10 seconds to complete, and as you can see on my screen, I've made some decent money from them. The money can then be spent on the Play Store, YouTube, Google Music, and so on, and it's even available on iOS. Money you earn does expire, as you can see here, but it's something like 12 months after you've earned it, so you've got plenty of time. Secondly, we've got Google Lens. This is still a bit of a gimmick, but I can imagine this would be useful in some circumstances. Essentially, what this app does is it uses your phone camera to identify objects or text and tell you what they are or what they mean. So it has 5 options. Firstly, you have the standard lens, where you can scan an object and it will give you details about that object. For example, in the unlikely case that you don't know what a carrot is, you can take a picture and the app will identify that it is indeed a carrot and give you basic information about it. The second option is for shopping. So if you're interested in buying a product, for example this pack of Eclipse mints here, Google Lens will suggest websites where you can buy them and for how much. You can either scan the entire packet or the barcode for more accurate results. The third option, called Dining, shows you menus and reviews and whatnot for restaurants, which isn't a feature I'd use all too often, to be honest. The fourth option allows you to copy text straight onto your phone without having to type it all out. This can be extremely useful for Wi-Fi passwords, for example. Instead of typing out a weird sequence of numbers and letters, you can just copy it within seconds. And lastly, you have Translate. Point your phone to text written in another language and it will translate it for you, without you even having to tell the app what language it is. This is probably the coolest, but also most useful feature of Google Lens. I can genuinely imagine this being a lifesaver when you're traveling and need to read something about public transport or a dinner menu or whatever. Third, we have Google Keep. This is just a note-taking app, but in my opinion, it's the best one there is. Much better than Samsung Notes and probably most other stock note-taking apps. You can take normal notes, lists, drawings, audio notes, or picture notes, and set reminders, change the color, and share with others. The best thing about it is you can get a Chrome extension for it and see all your notes on your computer. This is an app I use every day without fail. Next up, one of my favorite apps, SendAnywhere. This just allows you to send files between devices without compressing image files, for example. It's been a real life changer for me. I use it all the time for my YouTube videos, particularly when I'm transferring files from my phone to my laptop. Lastly, SwiftKey Keyboard. This is my favorite keyboard app on Android. It's simple and predicts words like most keyboards, but it also predicts emojis, a handy little feature that I actually find myself using quite often, because it's easier than trying to find the emoji. For example, if I start typing the word Australia, it will auto-predict the flag of Australia as an emoji. The main reason I use it, however, is because you can type in multiple languages at once without having to change keyboards. So I have English, German, and Norwegian on this keyboard, and I don't have to change between them to get autocorrect to work in all 3 languages. Alright, that's all for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, it would mean a lot. And leave a comment down below if you have any input, it's always greatly appreciated. Until then, thanks for watching Tech Goose, see you all in the next one.